For me, this film is a way of developing my own way of making film. So sometimes it feels like I'm developing a new genre or something. So I combine the things I think are interested in fiction with the most interesting parts of the documentary genre and combine it. And yeah, try to develop a way in which acting and being are in an interesting way coming together. Actually, the process started in the summer of 2018 when I had a really long conversation with Leyla, and she told me her whole life story from the start till now. And I used that information to write a script based on her life story. And then the production started, and it was the most exciting period, I think. And it was really intense because I knew what we were gonna. Every day I knew what I wanted, but Leyla didn't know anything. So
I knew what time they would come and pick me up.
Yeah. So just before a scene, I told her what, like we were filming already, and I told her what we're gonna film, and then she had to improvise. And the film, I think maybe 80% of the film is like one taker. 5 years ago, my father passed away, and at the same time, I broke up with my girlfriend. I wanted to grow up and become a man and stuff. So it was a very interesting period of my life. And Leyla, I can, on a personal level, I can relate to her story, or we can relate to each other's story. And you have like the part in which like the more technical thing is that I want to combine fiction and reality, and more like the themes like.
Losing people close to you.
Losing people close to you, death, love, maturing, stuff like that, I put into the construct of my film.
It was just a rare situation in which we both went through quite the same, and he was looking for somebody that is a performer but not necessarily an actress, because I don't have any experience with film acting or anything before. I'm actually a contemporary dancer. But for me it was really interesting to explore a new way of performing, and also researching how you can take your own emotions like from your own experiences and then transform it to something else. So I thought this was like a very profound work, and I found this interesting. It's quite extreme actually, but that makes it more interesting for me. Yeah. Even though it's based on my story, there's always the safety net of, oh, it's fiction. So whenever stuff got mingled up, or I didn't understand anymore if I was actually doing something from my own life, or like I could say, oh yeah, it's fiction, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, for me it's an ongoing process. So my last film forced me into this film, and now with this experience of Drama Girl, I have already new ideas for the new film, but like technical or the way I want to make this film. I don't have ideas about like a subject or a theme, but more of the construct. That is an ongoing thing. I live here now for 10 years, and every year, like during IFFR, is just the most exciting time of the year in Rotterdam for me. And now I'm part of that big thing, and I'm very proud of it and very honored. And really looking forward to the festival. that there is a lot to win, like in the medium of film. For me, this film it's both fiction, it's documentary, it's reality, and it's anything in between. And I think it's a really interesting way of storytelling, and I hope to inspire people to think out of the box and and just
make what you feel and don't limit yourself to a genre.
yeah.
Yeah.